Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Linnea. I'm a mom of twins, and this channel is all about beauty, lifestyle, and all things mommy. And if those things interest you, just stick around and keep on watching. Oh, my eyelash is tweaking. I just can't. How do people do this every day? Get it together, girlfriend. So today I want to focus on newborn must-haves. So, for me, when I watch YouTube videos, I look at the time of the video and I'm like, if this is too long, I ain't got time for that. I got kids, I gotta go to work, I got things to do. So I'm trying to make it short, sweet, to the point, must-haves that you absolutely need, things that I felt like I needed, like, to survive. So if this interests you, keep on watching. Newborns, must-haves, let's go. This is my cheat sheet. I actually did homework. So, first things first, stroller and car seat. So the stroller that I chose was the Uppa Baby Vista. Insert photo here. Super cute, sleek stroller. Insert photo of me pushing my babies when they were newborns in it. Right here, cute, yes. So Uppa Baby Vista, great investment because if you have one baby, if you plan to have more children, it can convert and add a toddler seat and a newborn seat and la 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 la. For twins, it was perfect because I could do 2 babies. Yeah. So, very convenient, fits in the car perfectly. You still have room for other things, which is super important. If you're going to the grocery store or whatever, you need room in your trunk. So I found that it was sleek, perfect, all of that. Has big wheels, can go through rocks and paths and things like that. If you're going on a little nice little nature walk or what have you, you need to make sure that you have all of that. This stroller is that and some. The car seat that we chose was the Mesa car seat. I will insert photo here. It is on the heavier side, and I noticed that like carrying 2 babies, that thing was heavy. However, you know that your baby is safe and secure, and it fits perfectly in the stroller. You can also choose other car seats. I think if you Google it, like what car seats go with the Uppa Baby, you'll find it. They have converters and adapters and things like that, so you can use different car seats and what have you. Because the Mesa one was kind of pricey, we definitely could have went with something a little cheaper and lighter in weight. We did love it. However, there are cheaper alternatives. I will link those down below. Car seat, get it. Next thing, loungers and things like that for your baby. So it's important that you're able to lay your baby down, let them look around, explore things, so that way mommy can get some things done. You know, you got laundry to do, you got to clean some bottles, you got to pump. There's so many things that you need to do, and your baby needs to just lay and be occupied. So loungers or like little pillows are so important. So the 2 that I'm going to recommend to you guys is the Boppy, the newborn Boppy. It's perfect, it's cute and round. Insert photo here. And the baby's super comfortable. They fit and nuzzle into it perfectly. They can perfectly observe the room, and they're entertained. So it's like the perfect go-to baby little lounger that you need. The second one I would say is the Dockatot. The Dockatot looks like this. Insert photo here. That's what the Dockatot looks like. There are 2 different ones. There's another one called like the Snuggle something. I did research, I ended up with this one. This one's cute, comes with different covers and all of that. Again, you can lay your baby in it, they can nap in it. They don't recommend the baby sleeping in it, but it's perfect for daytime when you're watching your baby rest. They love it. It like makes them feel cozy and warm. Get you that. Done. Baby swings. So baby swings are great. At first I thought it was stupid because my kids didn't like it. But we ended up buying these super expensive ones that were clearly a waste because our kids didn't like them. So you're definitely going to go through trial and error on what your child's going to like. But I ended up doing research, and we found a super affordable swing that our babies ended up loving. It was a Graco, I think that's how you pronounce it, a Graco swing. Again, insert photo here. It was perfect. It can swing back and forth, left to right, whatever. It can swing multiple ways, and then also vibrates, and you can also take off the top and it can be like a little swivel chair. Super useful, versatile, just perfect for you to put the baby in. My kids loved it. They napped easily in it. Yeah, you need a swing. The next thing that you need when you go home, or even before you get home with the baby, you get all these clothes and you got all these sheets and blankets and whatever. you need to wash the clothes. You don't know if your kid's going to have a sensitivity to the detergents. Detergents these days are super strong. They have all this stuff inside of it, and your kid could be allergic to it. In my case, one of my twins were. So thankfully, I washed everything ahead of time, as you should always do when you bring clothing home. Wash everything. So the detergent that I researched and found, because I wanted one that still had a scent. I still wanted to smell like yummy babies. So I found the Purex Baby, which, again, insert photo here. I found it super useful. I just order it on Amazon. Every time I need it, I just order it. Boom, it's at my door. Easy peasy, smells so good. And it really helped us avoid any irritations on the skin. When my son's around other people, like when he was small, like a newborn, he would get raw skin and irritated when he would rest head on their shoulders or what have you. So make sure you are washing your burp cloths and blankets and things like that, so that way when you are around family and friends, you can put that blanket on your family and friends so your baby doesn't get irritated. Zipper onesies. So again, you're going home with newborn, I advise you to only get zippered onesies. Don't waste your time with buttons and snaps and all this other stuff, or, you know, pants and shirts, and it's just too much. Onesie is just the easiest, most convenient thing that you could do for yourself and for your child. It's just one outfit, zip them up, they're good to go. Especially with twins, like, I just found it super easy. So if I were to ever have another baby, I just would know to make my life easier. Zippered onesies, that's the only way to go. There are some super soft ones, like Burt's Bees has some really good ones, Hanes has some really good ones. We like Carter's as well. I'll link our favorites down below. But get yourself zipper onesies and your life will be easy. Next, the nose Frida. The nose Frida is this cool little gadget right here that my mom actually made fun of us. She was like, you millennials are so strange. That is the weirdest thing. She thinks it's disgusting. But it basically helps your baby when they're feeling congested. So when you get home, your baby still has all this stuff inside of them from being inside of you. And they tend to be a little stuffy and congested. And you want to relieve your baby of that discomfort. So this thing was a lifesaver. And when I tell you you need it, or if your friend's pregnant, get it for them, it's a must-have. Bassinets and co-sleepers. We ended up getting the Halo twin bassinet. Insert photo here. However, if I were to do it again, this is what I would get co-sleepers, because I have friends that have done this and they found it super convenient. We still have the bassinet in our room, but again, we had twins. Ideally, we could have had 2 co-sleepers on both sides of the bed. So again, if you're pregnant with twins now, I'd recommend you getting the chill bassinet co-sleepers. Insert photo here. And if you're having one baby, this is what you need. It will make it so much easier for you to get up in the night. You wake up, you're groggy, you're out of it, you just want to tend to your baby, nurse them, give them a bottle, whatever it is, but they're right there next to you, and it makes your life so much easier. Swaddles. So when your baby gets home, obviously it's like a thing. Everyone swaddles their babies. I wasn't a pro swaddler. The blankets, it wasn't my thing. You know, we just didn't do that. So we had the Velcro swaddles, because again, I did intensive research on YouTube for my YouTube peeps, and everyone said to get the swaddles with the Velcro. That was a lifesaver. We were both able to swaddle them nice and snug, and it was great. However, that lasted only so long because my kids were little fighters, and they didn't like to be like inside of the swaddles. So probably by month 2, we transitioned to the swaddles with the arms up, with that zipped up. So insert photo here. They were in these swaddles until 6 months, and at 6 months on, that's when they were sleeping through the night and on their own in their own bedroom and crib. So up until then, they had arms up. They were arms up inside their swaddle until 6 months. Definitely recommend it. I don't want to get into sleeping through the night. I'll save that for another video, but they were sleeping through the night by 6 months. And yes, the next thing you need is a changing table. I know you're thinking like, duh, of course I need a changing table. But I didn't think that it was 100% necessary. Like I just literally was like, oh, we'll do it in the bed. We'll do it wherever. I grew up with siblings and cousins, and we would just change them wherever. You just did what you had to do. However, we are tall people, and it became a lot to like bend over and do that all the time. So a changing table was critical. And the one that we had has wheels on it, and I just figured, because we live on 1 floor, so we could we could roll the changing station to each room. So if it's in their room, it's fine. We can roll it into our room if we're nesting up in our room. Or like when they were in the bassinet in our room, we just had everything in our room. Or if we're gonna go chill in the living room for the day, guess what? We're rolling that into the living room for the day. So everything is right there. It has great organization for underneath. I had my diapers, I had my wipes and diaper creams and all that stuff. And then I had bibs, and all necessities were right there. So it was super organized and convenient, and in a one-stop shop basically for all babies' must-haves. So there's that changing table. And then the last and final thing, because again, this is a quick video on must-haves. Absolutely, you need these to survive with a newborn at home, is diaper creams and to be mindful of like eczema and like skin irritations. So I found this, I can't think of the name right now. I found this ointment here that was super beneficial for my son's eczema or skin irritation. Again, he had sensitive skin, so this helped with all of that. When I tell you guys it was a miracle worker, it was the only thing that worked out of all eczema, things like that. It was the best. You can use it for rashes, you can use it for eczema, everything. I'd recommend that. And then I would also recommend the triple cream insert here for diaper rashes as well. You need to be mindful that babies are super sensitive and you gotta be prepared for it. All right, you guys, that was my quick newborn must-have video. Of course, there's so many more things that you need with a newborn, but these are like what I would say like do or die. That's all you need to survive. That's it. I can do more videos in the future, but that's what I'll leave you with today. I hope that was helpful, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.